Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's Workshop. Welcome to issue 109 of Build the Batmobile from the classic 1966 TV series Batman from our good old pals over at Fanhome. Now, if you'd like to grab this for yourself and build this along with me, pop over to their website. There's a clickable link in the description below. Pop, and you too can be building this beautiful, beautiful Batmobile. Look at her. And don't forget, I'll be modifying this as well. There's loads of mods going on. So keep an eye out, folks. I'll be doing a video at the end of the Partwork with all the modifications that I've done. TV show there, the OGG couple there. Great Batman comics meets Batmite. Batman Year by Year Part 2 of 2022, and this is Robin and Batman. Spun it around this time, haven't they? Gets the headline at long last. World's finest there, that's Superman and all of the gubbins going on. Batman v Robin there, they've had a bit of a fallout by the sound of that. Probably Batman going, you got top billing in the last comic, I ain't happy about that. Here's our bits and pieces we've got, which is the grills for the other side there. So we're going to be popping that in place, similar to what we did on the left-hand side. Fitting the headlight, fitting all of the grillage in front of it with the screws, putting in the grill underneath. This is what that's going to look like when it's done. And then we're going to unplug the headlights now from the wiring loom. And we're going to pop them in place like so, laying them along the grooves there. And then we'll be securing them in the next issue with some brackets, okay? That's what we're going to end up with at the end of this issue, folks. So that's the magazine done. So we'll put that to one side. We'll bring in all our parts and we'll start a bit of assembly for you. Let's cut open 109. That's all the ZMs. That's the AMs. And we'll have the same process that we did last time in. Right. Which was fitting these grills and headlights together, folks, okay? So you're going to need your front end from the previous issue as well. And you want to go around and pull the headlights, number D or letter D, which is this one, okay? So we want that. So we're going to be fitting that as well today and then routing the headlight wires around the inside of the front shell, like so. Okay, so we'll be doing that short side on the right, long side on the left. So that's what we want. So that's what we are going to do today. Right, so let's bring in our lensy pops. Try not to put a fingerprint on it again, Cole, but sometimes you just can't help it. So let's do that, and then we'll wipe the print off. More sensible solution would be pop a pair of gloves on, but you're not going to see the fingerprint anyway because this is behind the grills. Big and small hole, like so. And then just press it together like that. And that's that all sorted. Looking rather sexy. And then we want 2 ZM screws because we're going to be fitting that grill there. Let's grab you. Dincy wincy little ZM screws. Pop a bit of oil on the first one. And then we'll do exactly what we did in the previous issue, hooking this little grill. you see you got this little tab here. It just goes to the other side of this post. Almost like a barn door, going at a slight angle. Hook it round the front of it. And then it will then wheedle its way into place, just like so. And then whilst resting it in place with your finger, just pop the first screw in. Give it a couple of turns. Grab your next one. Again, bit of oil. Let that work its way through. And then want this little tab in the top there as well. Now we can fully tighten these, like so. That's now in situ. Swap out my driver bit for a slightly bigger one because we've got AM screws going in now, because we're going to be popping in the headlight bulb, or bowl, should I say. Let's grab you. Well, these little rebates here are going to go on these two pegs, like that. And then we can pop that first screw in there. Can fully tighten that because once the rebate is in, it's locked anyway, and the other side will just pop straight in. Fresh bit of oil on there. And then pop that screw in there like so. That's that headlamp in. Go back to my small bit because we've got some ZM screws to go in to attach that front grille, same as we did before. So I want to grab 3 of those. Put a bit of oil on the first one, like that. And again, locate that in situ. Right in there, like so. We'll go up in that top side there. And do the second and the third one. Not fully tightened yet because I want to line them up. Just in case they need a jiggle. And then the third one goes right up in the top left corner. Like that. And already I can see this really coming together quite nicely. Cool. Now go round and fully home these screws now. That one there. That one right in the front corner. And then that one right up in the top. Lovely. We don't need any other screws now. We want to start routing in the wires. So that's those, looking rather sexy now. All the grillage and everything. We now want to flip this and we can start feeding the wires. So remember, undo cable D. It's on the right hand side as you would look at the car there, just between the dashboard and the bulkhead. And remember to label up, if you can't see the label before you unplug it, the other side of the connector, so it makes it easier to marry these up. And then what you want is you want the longer of the cables to go to the left side, this side, okay? So grab your cable and unravel it all. Mine's all tangled up at the moment because if you remember, I've done a little bit of a loop in it to store it whilst it was being assembled. So just unravel it and then run the fingers from the connector side down and find the longer side, which for me is this one. That's the one that goes over here. And then we're going to be using a bit of contactor clear on these bulbs. Just hold them in place, folks, okay? Right in this little holder. Double check that I've got my cables the right way round. That's the long. We're coming along that way. So let's give that a little bit of a brush. And this dries perfectly clear, folks, so don't worry about getting this stuff on there, on the bulb. It's like a PVA. Very, very watered down PVA. But what this will do is that will just hold the bulb in place with enough sticky so that it doesn't ping out. Okay. The old tweezers are pushing this. And although it is a resistance fit, I still like to put a little bit of glue on the back of these bulbs. And then we'll have some retainers going in that this cable will sit in later on, okay? But for the moment, that's what we want. And then we'll do the same on this side as well with this bulb. Nice bit of contact around the edges. Put the bulb in. And then use your tweezers to push against the glass or the plastic of the LED. Like that. That now ain't going to come out. But also it's got that added protection of a bit of clear adhesive in there. Okay. So that's roughly what you're going to end up with. Now there are other wires that we're going to be putting in the next few issues. So I wouldn't worry about securing these down yet because we've got the indicators to go in and things like that. Then we'll be doing our cable run and neatening it all up, folks. So that's where we are today for Neato. So don't forget, if you'd like to grab one of these and build along with me, folks, pop over to the Fanhome website. There's a clickable link in the description below. Pop. And you too can be building your very own Batmobile. Also, to help me out, give Little Fester a click in the corner and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Really helps me out, keeps the channel alive and growing. Ring the bell whilst you're there and select all to get notified of upcoming content. Remember to thumbs up and hype the video for me. You can do that in the carousel just below the video there. Scroll over to the word hype if you're on a mobile or an iPad. Hit that hype button. Pushes it out there for me. Thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. I look forward to seeing you on the next video, folks. Till then, stay safe and well. Goodbye for now.